One game.
Hype.
That's
Let's
hype.
Go.
That's hype.
Do or die. Kill Rocky. I still about The Departed. I've seen The Departed like 3 times. It was just that one. I just hadn't seen it 10 years ago. But since then, I've seen it 3 times. I've seen it so much. In fact, I showed Zio The Departed. Zio watched it at my apartment. Condo, technically.
Do you think they strike on a best of one or just gentlemen?
That's a good question. Fox and Puff always ends up here, though.
Oh, really?
Right? Because Fox gets sort of Dreamland and FOD.
Yeah.
And then Puff gets sort of
Yoshi's
Yoshi's. Unless they're one of those Puffs. Because every Puff player, every couple years, they go through this thing. I remember at Big House 3, I remember in the hotel lobby, HBox was talking to people, and HBox was like, yo, I have a new theory.
Oh, gosh. And he just sounds like that.
Yeah. Yoshi's story is the best stage for Puff.
All right.
Because Fox can't camp you. And you know who he actually had to play that same tournament in pools? Binion. Binion went Fox. They struck to Yoshi's game 1, and Binion took game 1. With his, I didn't even know. I commented. I didn't even know. This was 2013.
That's a
and
like.
I did not know Binion played Fox. And Binion took game 1. It was like a 2-star. It was bad. And I was like, bro, HBox, you better not go back to Yoshi's, because this is that's how you know, like, you're like, oh yeah, this is the best stage versus Fox, and then you lose game 1 to Dark Atmos Fox, and then you really got to think, how do I actually believe that shit I was talking in the lobby?
What do you do?
He went Dreamland.
Dreamland.
That's it. You bet. Yeah, that he got that belief beaten out of it because you get up throw up and you die at like 30.
I just wish that happened. He just looks back and looks at you like, oh shoot, oh shoot.
Dude, I don't know.
All his aura's gone.
No, because I get it in theory, right? In theory, it's like, okay, they can't cap me.
Yeah, but
like,
then he's just beating your butt.
If you up throw up air, you die at 30. It doesn't matter.
He's like, wait a minute, up throw up air.
Up throw up air is a big problem. Yes, and like up smash, you don't want to die at like 46.
Right.
Right? Like, it's not worth it.
But Puff at 133 on Battlefield, it's kind of
Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway, I think they should be striking here. I think that this matchup should strike here. I'm a little. He could have gotten that. I think he was worried about the platform.
Yeah, it messed him up a bit.
But you should just go for it, I think.
Yeah, at 0.
Well,
yeah,
He
I agree.
should have full jumped, and then I think he could have maybe reacted if he was like locked in.
Yeah. He is TOing this tournament, so.
He is TOing the tournament.
Even if he loses, he can still put 1-0.
He can. That's yes, he can lie. He can literally lie. He has that power. Jabber.
Oh!
Okay.
No rest. He's more.
No rest. F smash is quite strong.
Oh,
no,
he missed the turnaround. Messed him up.
That's so complicated. Overcomplicated that.
Oh, there could have been a slide off there.
Fair. Yep. Okay. Got the kill without.
This is a. I feel like Darkwizard usually more crisp with his movement. I think a little best of one nerves.
I think it is. I think it's easy to. I could see Darkwizard as being the sort of player who, might overthink or maybe get a little nervous. Oh, right there.
What about Sheridan?
Sheridan, I think he's got the experience for sure, but this is definitely a tough matchup for him. I don't feel like he's like it's a tough draw, but he's doing all right. I mean, he's keeping the stock count even. He's missed a couple rest opportunities. The one thing I will say about Sheridan is I've known him for a long time. We've played a lot of sets. He does miss rests. It's a problem.
And as Puff, I feel like that's not the best trait.
If you could just replace that, if he could change nothing else about his gameplay and just stop missing rests, he would, like, so many sets would go his way. But that's how Puff is as a character.
Yeah.
Right? That's I mean, if you miss rest, you are asleep on the job.
Yeah.
So
sleep on the job.
It's not good.
I like that.
Oh!
No. That's not a misrest.
He actually gave Darkwizard too much credit. He thought Darkwizard would hit the tech.
That's a tough tech.
It is kind of a tough tech. Oh, nice tech chase.
But this is look like.
Oh! I don't know. I think you can rest that.
Yeah. But that RTC.
What
is it? Reaction tech chase.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he could have hit that.
He could hit that.
Now rest is off the table, no?
It is off the table, yeah. You could rest on the next stock, but not this one. Just kind of going blow for blow.
Laser for laser, bro.
Just kind of scrapping a lot. And I feel like it's tough because you're going to trade percent. I feel like the way HBox plays and like the modern Puffs, they're very hard to hit in this position. But Sheridan's just kind of, he's just kind of fighting, you know?
Yeah.
And I respect it, but I think it's not.
Oh, he doesn't even know. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, so it wasn't best of one. Or he didn't even know what the deal
He didn't even know.
Damn, if I was Sheridan, I would have lied. I wouldn't have even fist
He's like, what do you ban?
What do you ban? Right, what do you ban?
What do you ban? Because it's not best of one,
It's not
obviously.
best of one. Yeah, I was just fist bumping you because it was a good game.
Because that was nice back here.
Nice, that's a nice back here.
I
That's right.
appreciate that back.